What's good, y'all? It's your boy Smith. Today we're gonna be looking at some videos that's gonna have you rewatching ET. But before we get into it, go ahead and like and subscribe. That'll help push this video in the algorithm and help us build out this community. But anyways, let's go.
We were at the beach in Santa Barbara, just watching the sky. Then we saw these things. At first, they looked like drones. But when we zoomed in, they didn't look like drones at all. The movement was strange. Not smooth. Not random either. They didn't move or look like planes. They didn't move like anything we recognize. So what was it? Drones? Something experimental? Or something else?
I'm gonna say that is 100% us, as in humans, right? Possibly, I don't know, military or something like that. I don't know, but I 100% think that's us. You could actually see the anti-collision lights on it. You know, they put those lights on things in the air so they don't run into each other. So we see those here. I don't think this is extraterrestrial in any nature, but yeah, still keep your eyes open.
What the fuck is that? Look at this. What in the hell? What the fuck? Oh my god, what is that?
Now, unlike the last video, this one does not have anti-collision lights on it. This is just one big glowing orb, and it's not moving in any one direction either. It's not just like coasting to the left or to the right like normal vehicles of flight would do, right? This doesn't follow the normal laws of physics. It's kind of just moving at its own accord, almost like a balloon, rather. Like it's kind of strange, but I don't know what this is.
All right, pause for a second. You'll be happy you did. Jeremy Corbell just released brand new UAP footage from a U.S. Navy ship, and what you're about to see is actually quite good. This was recorded in February of 2023 aboard the USS Jackson using FLIR thermal imaging radar. And what you're looking at is a tic-tac shaped object. No wings, no exhaust, maneuvering effortlessly over the ocean. But here's where it gets even weirder. This wasn't just one object. The witnesses say that there were multiple crafts, and according to the report, one of them was actually seen exiting the ocean before shooting up into the air. So we're talking about a transmedium object. That means air and water seamlessly. And again, this is coming from military sensors, not some shaky cell phone footage. And there's no official statement at this time. Just another surreal encounter quietly happening in the background while the rest of the world scrolls by. No wings, no heat signature, no explanation. What we're really talking about here is not just UFOs. We're talking about unexplainable technology in our oceans being tracked by our military. So whether this is advanced technology, a misidentified object, or something else entirely, this footage raises serious questions.
No wings, no propulsion, no heat, right? It goes against everything we thought that flight was. And then to throw in the ability to maneuver underwater. Also, these vehicles are something serious. Very powerful technology here. And I don't know who's capable of this, right? I don't know who's capable of this. But like I said, if I always stated, if you were a advanced race working on this planet around a bunch of not so advanced beings, then why wouldn't you put your bases underwater where they really don't go, right? That's where I would have my bases. Anything of importance would be in the deep ocean if I had technology like that, because of course we have the ocean figured out. We got right? That technology is crazy. So I don't doubt this at all.
This is real life, real time. This is what I'm looking at. right now that's in the sky. Don't know what it is. Came out of nowhere, really. But this is so real. Excuse me. This is real life, real time. This is what I'm looking at right now that's in the sky. Don't know what it is. Came out of nowhere, really. But this is so real. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that this is more than likely AI. That looks crazy. Just a black hole opens in the sky. That's some anime mess. And I wouldn't be there just filming. In almost any case, nothing good comes from it. Anything to come out of that black hole, it's gonna be a problem.
There's an airplane passing over right now, but that sound is not coming from what I'm recording. I don't know what that is. It's weird. Things like pausing and going.
Yeah, once again, she has another one. I don't know what this is. And I'm glad that plane flew by in the front. Perfect reference, right? And we seen the anti-collision lights on it. They go off like every second and a half. Just to let any other flying vessels know, hey, I'm here following this air highway. Watch it, right? But that thing in the back didn't have any anti-collision lights at all. And it was kind of just, once again, just doing its own thing. Just kind of floating and stopping and flow. Who knows what it was? I'm not gonna say that this is extraterrestrial or UFO, but once again, we're seeing a lot more of these.
What the Nah, hell no, bro.
Shine in the sky, but
This is the thing. If it was a plane,
yeah, I mean, but now it's blinking in the sky. I don't.
Yeah, that seems to be coming down from above or from within the cloud, right? Like the light source is inside. Because a lot of the times when we use our spotlights, even when you're miles and like you can be really far away and still see the trail of light, leading up to whatever it's projecting in the sky. These seem to be coming from above the clouds, though, like they're being projected down, almost like something's in the clouds looking for something. Like it dropped something in the clouds and it's just looking around. Like that's kind of crazy. That's kind of wild too. I want to say maybe it's possible that we're working on new projection technology, right? Where you're not seeing the projection from the source as much. And I don't doubt that we have that already like figured out, but I don't know. This looks kind of crazy. want to say that these are probably drones, right? And I don't think that us as a species is that interesting that aliens got to keep showing up in groups. Like, hey, look now, now, bro. I think this is us once again. This is probably like a group of drones. I would think so. And we've already seen it. They don't have to disclose what they're doing, you know, as far as like government work with those drones. They don't have to tell us any of that. So this is probably them just messing around, doing what they do, testing new products or new technology. I don't think this is alien. Oh, this on the other hand.
Oh, God. No. No. Stay back.
100% AI, but still cool inclusion, right? Yeah, this dude is a super top secret. He didn't say a word, didn't say where he was posting from. It's completely dark, but from what I see, it looks to be a vehicle flying through the air with crazy speed, and it has like jet propulsion, but it doesn't look to work like ours, where the propulsion comes directly out behind the thruster. That was I don't know distance, but that looked to be coming out like, I don't know, maybe 100 feet behind it. That was kind of strange, right? And very different. I don't know what was going on there, but whatever he was filming in that case definitely had jet propulsion. And that was very different, though. Very different than what we know.
What is that? It looks like a UFO. Look. Through the window, I was like, what's that in the sky? It's not moving, I thought. Go and get your phone, I thought. Go and get... I did. Is it moving now? What's it doing? Wow. Big. Is it blurred? Oh my God. I want to go to bed. Why do I have to see this now? I literally came in, the light was off. I was getting my hot water bottle. That's why I saw it. I wasn't looking for anything. Oh my God. It's blurred now.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. It looked like it was scanning the ground, like the lights were. I was gonna say AI, right? At first, I'm like, oh, this is AI. But the lights, like I said, the light was reflecting off the ground, and the light was behaving normally. I don't know what this thing was doing. Possibly just scanning plants or something. I don't have any idea. The comment said that there were 2 black ships floating behind it too, and I did notice that about halfway through the video, but I think that is actually debris on her window. I don't know how I came to that conclusion, but I think that's just debris on her window. But this thing, I have no idea what that is. Now that's crazy. It looks to be like 20 of them, 15, 20, 25. I don't know how many of them it is, but they're all in a perfect straight line. They probably all have the same prompt, right? And that's how they stay in a straight line like this in the air. I don't know how they do this, man. This is crazy. Once again, I don't know if this is drones, AI. I don't know if this is us. It's probably not AI. It's probably us messing around again. Once again, because we don't have to disclose what we're doing up there. So that's crazy, though. This is gonna get wild in the next couple years, I can promise you. I don't know what this is. It look like Goku flying through the air.
Yo,
This ain't no joke.
what is this? And that one's leading right there.
Hey man, we going to war?
I don't know.
Man, don't tell me.
Hey, call the kids.
Got defense systems out here, right?
Call the kids. Hey, hold my phone. I'm gonna go get the kids.
Imagínate que sean unas pinches bombas. You're talking about call the kids, nigga.
Yeah, we're like you. What if it's fucking bombs, nigga? We're looking at this shit's probably nuclear bombs going up there.
Mira ahí otro, güey, mira.
¿Dónde?
Allá, güey, mira. Uno's coming in. One's coming in, güey.
What the fuck? Don't we got the drone factory over here? Hey, wait.
That's a lot of
Hey, wait.
bro.
Get the hell some puto alien shit, bro. What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
Hey. Hey, man, that shit don't make no sense, man. What the fuck is going on?
Up, bro.
Hey,
Is that our military?
I don't know. I'll be honest with you. Some shit's off. Hey, go get the kid.
Another one down there, mira.
Go get the kid, man.
Allá, güey, mira. That one, blinking right there.
Yeah, that's a plane, bro.
No, pero esto más que es, güey.
I got you recording the plane too, pendejo.
That's a fucking plane, dog.
Hey, pero qué mamá es eso, güey? That's the thing,
Bro,
man.
but you can't see it because of the clouds.
It's not like they're about to bomb us.
That's what I'm thinking, too.
It's not Russia.
No, son las haitianas.
Se están desapareciendo aquí.
Sí, güey, se están yendo más para arriba y se desaparecen, güey.
Ya no se ven, ya, ¿verdad?
No, aquí ya no se
Look,
ve.
there's a plane going over there to intercept. Look. Still recording it? Look.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I can't go straight.
Hey, there is a plane intercepting.
No, not really, because it keeps going this course, nigga. Eso ya le valió verga, güey.
Eso me espantó, güey.
Eso ya le valió verga.
No, no son, mami. Mira, estos son aviones. Los que
Andan
tienen-
desapareciendo.
You see how far it's going, though?
Yeah, they're going pretty far, bro, pero
No, way, they gotta be drones, bro.
they gotta
Those stores.
drones don't go that
Hey,
high,
bro,
nigga.
there's some right there, like just staying there. Look.
Hey, there's something moving fast too right here right now.
God dang.
It's like a helicopter,
Hey,
bro.
do you see?
Yeah, I don't know what these are. Once again, I think it's us though messing around with new technology. They're all in a perfect symmetrical line, going into space. It looks like these might be new like satellites right? All getting launched out together, and that's kind of wild. If we're capable of moving like that, that's actually kind of dope. But I think if we, you know, figured out technology like that, and any extraterrestrial beings that have figured out flight and water travel at the, like, they're not messing with us. They're not. There's no point. They no, they right there. There's no point in even engaging with us. We're still doing stuff like this. So although it's kind of cool to see, I still once again think that's us. You see now we got a bunch of different angles of the same thing, you know. Nothing crazy happened. You know, fleet of aliens show up like that 30 deep and nothing happens, right? So I think they were just launching new satellites and we witnessed it.
Did you hear the incredible news that the 2 hikers who went missing in Antarctica over 4.5 years ago just reappeared, and it is baffling the scientific experts because they had been left for dead of fatality deaths on the continent. Well, this is Shadrach Hansen and his brother Brian Hansen, not like the music boy band brother group, the Hansen, different Hansen family. They are explorationers, and over 4.5 years ago, they went down to Antarctica because they said, we think there's ancient civilizations and potentially alien tech underneath the ice capsulages in Antarctica. Well, when they reemerged, the first thing they said is, we've been living amongst a non-human intelligence community underneath the ice, and we have so much to tell you. They have a message for humans. They call them our sky cousins, and it's beautiful. Well, a black helicopter, a matte black helicopter landed, and my guess it was the world governors, and they said, hey, we need you to debrief us. Well, now the 2 are missing again, and when I've contacted the world governors and said, where are they? They said, we don't know what you're talking about. Those 2 died on Antarctica 4.5 years ago. Well, I have this videographerage of them re-emerging from it, and so they can't pull that one on us. So I need your help. I'm going to fly down there. I'm going to get to the bottom of this, and I'll keep you updated, and I'll post updates. But we got to fight for them.
I have no idea what to even say about this video. This dude used like 10 different words that aren't even real. I want to go back and kind of cut them all and put them in. I'm not about to waste my time. I don't know about this, y'all. This is kind of crazy. I don't even think AI can mess up this bad. This dude is ridiculous. I don't know how real this video is. These videos are kind of easy to fake, right? But if anybody's gonna see anything crazy, it's gonna be those dudes that's up in the sky with them. Those, like, when I hear firsthand accounts that come from pilots or Navy pilots, well, I guess any military pilot, right? Any type of pilot, anybody that spends a lot of time in the air. When I hear their firsthand accounts about like things that they deal with and see up there, I usually believe them, right? You know, they see these things, they know how they behave. They see planes and deal with planes on a daily basis, right? And helicopters and all types of different flying vehicles. So anytime they come forward talking about they've got footage of stuff that they don't understand, I usually listen to them a lot more. But once again, this type of video is real easy to fake, so just keep your eyes open. Man, these dudes so comfortable here now. They doing flight choreography. They about to put a whole the UFO air show together for us.
Get ready. We're about to see some never-before-seen footage of a UFO crash retrieval. A new whistleblower has stepped into the spotlight, and this time the story is hard to comprehend. Air Force veteran Jake Barber has come forward revealing that he was directly involved in classified missions to retrieve UFOs, or non-human intelligence crafts. Barber's claims are not just extraordinary, but they're supported by other military veterans that were connected to his program. According to Barber, the object was white and egg-shaped, and the reaction by his team was that they all knew they were dealing with something extraordinary. Tomorrow, January 18th, Ross Coulthart sits down with Barber. This is shaping up to be quite an incredible story. If all this UFO, UAP-related chatter about bombshell witnesses and incredible evidence coming out is true, this is definitely shaping up to be one hell of a year. Let's hope this interview is everything we're wanting it to be. Stay tuned.
And then just visually looking at the object on the ground, you could tell that it was extraordinary and anomalous. It was not human.
Yeah, I don't know about that Barber guy, right? I kind of feel like he's just out there to distract us from what's really going on. I don't doubt that there's really some crazy things that the government has and or is working with. I know this for a fact. I know they have some stuff. But I don't know about that. I don't know why they would just have somebody out there talking about all their secret projects and stuff like. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You gonna disappear like one of Houdini's tricks. Yeah, right. Anyway, that's gonna wrap up the video, y'all. If you made it this far, I really do appreciate you, because I know you could have been anywhere else on the planet, but you decided to be here with your boy, and that means a lot. I promise it does. Anyways, I'm out.